Hi, and welcome to today's Active Seniors, where you'll meet real people who have decided to continue their dreams and live actively in their retirement years. You'll see them everywhere running around. And in this show, I hope my guests will motivate you to spice up your senior years as they share their secrets for staying physically and mentally healthy. First, I'll show you how I fill my life with activities to keep energetic as a senior. I was a music teacher in my younger days. While raising 3 children, I developed music programs for teaching preschoolers to play keyboards and understand music concepts at the level of a college music appreciation course. Then, while teaching private piano and voice, I developed a professional children's choir that toured and performed at celebrity events, theme parks, and made recordings. I served on my city's first Fine Arts Commission and other arts committees. I was also a tennis team player. In my senior years, I'm still entertaining with adult singing groups. Come on, baby, let's do that twist. Come on, baby, let's do that twist. Take your time in your hand and go like this. I've composed and made several albums for children, and I've kept up with technology by creating many videos and sharing them on my YouTube channel and television stations. The only thing for sure is that man is wearing green. Green, 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 green. I play several instruments, and I took up acting. I act in commercials and films of all types. I play parts as moms and wear a gray wig for grandma parts. I play senior tennis on teams that have made it to the national competition tournaments. I do crossword puzzles daily. I play bridge with friends. And I produce and MC TV shows. I'm in my 80s and still going strong. On this show, I hope to motivate you to keep active by showing you how other seniors do it in today's world. On today's show, I've asked actor, singer, entrepreneur Joseph Miller to be my co-host. Welcome, Joseph.
Thank you, Priscilla. Good to be here.
You have had such an interesting career. Can you tell us what stands out about your younger accomplishments?
Well, as a young man, I started playing sax professionally at 14, played through high school and college in regular working bands, R&B music, pop music. Came to Los Angeles chasing dreams, and I wanted to get into UCLA in the master's program in acting. So I was selected out of 800 applicants, and I loved it there. Within a year after being in LA, I got a tour with the Ike and Tina Turner Band when they were still together.
Wow.
Ike and Tina. We went to the Orient, we did Japan, Philippines, Hong Kong. Ooh. Had a blast. That's the young years.
And now that you're in your retirement years, I know you're not sitting around. Tell us what you're doing.
Well, I did a number of years in real estate in the meantime, and paying mortgages, doing all of that. And after I was like the condo king on Wilshire Boulevard, the Golden Mile there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was a sales manager on 10 different projects in a row. And then about 7 years ago, I was kind of semi-retired, and I decided to see, can I still do that anymore, that acting thing? And I'd taken some classes at Playhouse West, also up with Bob Carnegie. And so I started sending out resumes, and since then, in 7 years, I've done 107 projects, and I got 3 feature films, One of them, which I'm starring in, is Eddie. It's up on Amazon Prime right now. And I just started a film with Danny Trejo and Eric Roberts and Gary Busey called Downtown Bus.
Ooh.
And that's a feature, and I have a very nice part in that. So having a blast out here.
And what about your singing?
Oh, yeah. Well, the voice is the closest instrument. Sax is the closest instrument to the voice. And so I kind of went from sax to singing. And every 3 or 4 times a week, you'll find me at karaoke bars up in Hollywood, the Oaks, the Woods, and the Brass Monkey, and the Formosa.
Oh, well, I know you're going to treat us to a song with that wonderful voice later in the show.
Oh, thank
But
you.
first of all, let's hear some facts about seniors. Did you know that 18% of today's seniors are over 65 now? That's our population. That's approximately 16 million of us. Wow. And it's expected to rise in 2030 to 20%. In 2050, there's going to be 85 million seniors, and most of them will live to 85 years old. Some will even live to 90. Do you think it would be men or women, Joseph?
I think probably women.
I think you're right. Yeah. You know, they even did a study that says that taller people live longer than shorter people. On this show, we're going to see how today's seniors stay healthy and live longer. First, take a look at this skit.
Hey, Grandma, the delivery guy just brought the soup that I ordered from you, and here it is.
Soup? Who made it?
I don't know.
Well, what's in it?
I really don't know.
Wait, you expect me to eat soup by someone you don't know, delivered by some stranger, and you don't even know what's in it?
But Grandma, it's from a reputable restaurant.
How do you know it's reputable?
They have a chain of locations around the country.
Chains go around your neck and can choke you. I'm not choking on this soup. Throw it out.
What?
Well, they say you are what you eat, right?
Oh, yes. And today's seniors are aware that shelf foods are full of chemicals. Do you cook?
I do.
What do you cook?
I would say it's mostly like a Mediterranean diet. I like veggies, a little bit of bread, a little bit of meat, but yeah, I was vegetarian for 8 years, but now it's more Mediterranean.
I even make my own pancakes and waffles and top them with fresh fruit in the morning.
What, you make your own pancakes from scratch?
Of course. How else would I know what's in them? Now I want you to meet a lady who not only cooks healthy, but she makes meals with organic food coming from her own garden. She also has a very interesting history. So watch this and meet Karen Nishimura.
Hi, I'm Karen Nishimura, and I'm from Southern California. I came from a very traditional Chinese family. My father wanted 4 sons, but I was the 4th child. I wanted to become a dentist, but my father felt only the boys should go to college. So I became a dental assistant. Through my hard work and determination, I became a dental hygienist. When I was a dental assistant, I attended a New Year's Eve party at my boss's house, and it was there that I was recruited into the Miss Los Angeles Chinatown Beauty Pageant. I only had 2 weeks to prepare. The other girls had been rehearsing for 2 months. To everyone's surprise, I won that beauty contest. And for my father, it changed his whole outlook on having a daughter because it brought so much honor to our family. And that's how I broke the mold. I was dental hygienist for 45 years. And now in my senior years, I have the freedom to enjoy many activities. Recently, I was invited back to the same beauty pageant, along with 20 other past winners. We were able to walk the runway once again. For me, it had been 51 years. So when they handed me the microphone to speak and I announced that I was the queen from 1973, I could hear them gasp. That was such a proud moment for me. Since one of my grandmothers was born in Hawaii, I developed an interest in hula dancing. We did festivals, shows, and we even did a show on Oahu, Hawaii. We learned 9 songs in just 3 months. And here I am performing for a 93-year-old on her birthday. Tiny bubble, in the wine, makes me happy. It helped me develop a strong core and strong leg muscles. Tiny bubble, makes me warm all over. If you would like flexibility in your hips, then maybe you could try hula. I love to travel, and staying fit has helped me enjoy it even more. I love to climb where the views are magnificent. I've been able to go on long hikes and explore some beautiful caverns. Traveling is not only good exercise, but it's also good for the mind, learning about other cultures and architecture. I also like to play tennis regularly on competitive teams. Here's a group that I went to the USTA national competitions with. It's important for seniors to have friends with common interests. Winning can be great for your morale, but on losing days, I go work in my garden. Organic vegetables and herbs make for delicious taste and healthy cooking. I grow things like artichokes, onions, carrots, pineapples, strawberries, and tomatoes. I eat things like gazpacho, eggplant parmesan, salads, all from my garden. With being healthy, I look forward to more travels, adventures, and exploring. Maybe you'll try gardening, tennis, or even hula dancing. Whatever your passion is, let today be the start of something new to enrich your life. Don't let memories of your past hold you back. It's not where you start, but it's where you finish.
Our next senior stays limber and fit, not only with healthy eating, but she loves to exercise. Watch and learn from Debbie Taylor.
Debbie Taylor, a 70-something California native and now a California girl in a Florida world. My background is that I taught 42 years education in various school districts in Southern California, and my subject was music. I also raised my 2 daughters that graduated from the United States Military Academy at West Point and served our country. I have always been into exercise. As a young person, I loved golf, tennis, and swimming. But as you know, the golden years creep up, and in golf terms, the back 9. And I decided to step up my fitness. So now I incorporate cardio, weights, and yoga stretch. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So for cardio, it's simple. Walking will work, jogging, swimming, biking, hiking, tennis, pickleball, anything that gets our heart, that old ticker going. Now weights are wonderful. You can join a gym or get light weights at home. This focuses on our bones and skeletal structure. Just very simple. And then we have yoga stretch. Yoga is offered free on YouTube and lots of studios. So here we can stretch up and bend. And then on the ground, cobbler's pose, the old butterfly, and you twist. And then we have strength. So now you have your planks. And this builds up stamina. And then the last element is balance. So the old tree is good. And if you wobble, no worries. Just build up. I couldn't do the splits when I was a kid, but now I do the splits. When I am not doing my fitness, I love to travel, I love to sing, I love to play the piano, and I love to bond with my granddaughter. With all the endorphins you get from this fitness, you're perky and chipper, and you want to burst out in song. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. So keep moving and finish strong. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. Looks like she'd be fun at the karaoke bar. Splits and planks.
Yes, well,
she's good.
She did actually sing in my American Variety Singers group before she moved to Florida. Yeah, that yoga is amazing. I could never do the splits, but the balance, that's so important for seniors. I wonder, how long could you stand on one foot?
This is like a sobriety test.
Why don't we try it?
Okay.
And I'll count and see how long we can do it.
All right.
Okay, let's
do it.
I've recruited Tammy Rusnick and Ken Bates to try this leg standing balance. Now, the fitness trainers say we're supposed to be able to stand on one foot for 30 seconds. Are you ready? I'll count. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Did any of you make it?
Mm-mm.
I did.
You did. Tammy did it. All
Tammy.
right. All right. Well, you can try this at home. And even if you wobble, just like Debbie said, the main thing is to try and beat your numbers every time. But do keep a chair or something nearby in case you get wobbly like we did. We don't want anyone to fall. Joseph has offered to share one of his songs with us. So now let's enjoy the smooth voice of Joseph Miller.
Some people live for the fortune, and some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. That's just the way they play the game. Some people think it's the physical things define what's within. Well, I've been there before. That life is such a bore, so full of those superficial things. Some people want diamond rings, and some people want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for that fountain that promises forever young. And some people need those 3 dozen roses. That's the only way to prove that you love them. Send me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one who cares, no one, oh no one, oh no one who's there for me. Some people want diamond rings, and some people want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Hey, oh, some people want all those foolish, foolish things, but it don't mean nothing if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want those diamond rings and all those foolish things, but it don't mean nothing without you.
That was just beautiful. And I understand your voice is all over TikTok.
Indeed, yeah. I'm the one they call the storyteller voice there. I think there are At last count, there were 4 million people out there internationally using my voice to narrate their videos.
It's no wonder. I love your voice.
Oh, thank you.
We mentioned earlier the healing power of laughter. Most people don't like to admit they're getting old, but here are some that don't mind putting a little humor in it.
I'm so old that the bags under my eyes have to be checked at the airport.
I'm so old, I call my phone my Walkman. Kind of a lot.
I'm so old, my aches and pains have aches and pains.
I'm so old, I came to Gettysburg Battlefield, and they tried to keep me.
I hope you've enjoyed this taste of what's to come in future shows about today's active seniors. If you would like to recommend an inspirational senior for our show, iMessage me at Priscilla Kandel. Thank you, Joseph Miller, for being my co-host.
My pleasure, Priscilla.
We'll have you back again.
I'd like that.
See you next time on today's Active Seniors.